Hello. Today we're going to look at something a little bit different. And no, these are not cat toys. That is the first thing that I thought when I pulled these out, just because we have a cat and we love to torment him. So, and the kids obviously wanted to use them for cat toys, but I'm like, no, I don't think so. So these are bottle brushes. They're from Dish Scrubby. These are really, really neat. There's no bristles, no sponges that'll fall apart or crumble. So I know I have that problem all the time. The sponges just kind of fall apart, especially we have well water, and I think that might contribute to them falling apart a little bit. These are long lasting, they're sanitary, they won't harbor bacteria like a sponge will. They dry really, really fast, so which will inhibit the bacteria growing. They have really nice grooved handles, because your hands get all slippery when you wash dishes. They have nice little hooks on them, or not hooks, little openings where you can hang them. They're really soft, really squishy. And I know I have some bottle brushes, like I'll show you, I'll demonstrate in a little bit, but this big part up here is so big that you can't get it in a smaller bottle of a brush. This is squishy. Look how squishy this is. This squishes right down. I mean, it'll squish almost all the way to this handle, which is pretty thin. So that enables you to get it in the smaller openings so that you can clean the inside of your bottles and your water bottles, whatever. This one especially is for smaller water bottles to get in the head of them. It's nice and narrow. So we will demonstrate these in a little bit, but they look really pretty and they're really cute, and anything that inhibits the growth of bacteria in your kitchen is always a great thing to have. Because you know, how many dish rags or anything do you have that sits around and even after you wash it in the washer it still smells. I'd just like to mention too that you can place these in the dishwasher to sanitize them if you're lucky enough to have a dishwasher. Most people do nowadays, but we don't because we live in an old house. But yeah, you can put them in the dishwasher. Pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to check out these brushes. This is my old bottle brush. See, it's pretty big. So these brushes, this is my son's favorite cup. Don't ask me why, it just is. As you can see with the old one, it's really hard to get in there. If I get it in there, I'm probably not going to get it out because it's going to come apart here. Can't see because of all the soap. So, with these new brushes, look at that, goes right in. I have no problem. I can get around really good. There's nothing here where it's going to come apart like the other brush. It's all one piece. It's really good. It goes in there really good. And this is his second favorite cup. From school, it's what he uses. And this goes in there really well. And then you can get around the inside and clean out really good. It's really nice. Way better than any kind of brush like this because the head, or the part that goes around, is really hard. This comes apart all the time. It does not work very good. These kind of bristles, they get bacteria and everything, and it's really bad. These things dry out really fast and they don't get bacteria. They're a little resistant to it, so they dry out and don't trap the bacteria. And the handle is grooved and it keeps it so it doesn't slip. Really nice bottle brushes. I highly recommend them. I did not know they existed.